What's good, everybody? It's your boy, the real ninja, also known as Jordan. And today we're going to be talking about my thoughts on the new Call of Duty Blops 1.5 Alpha, as I call it. So, let's get it started. Starting off with the maps. I think we had a good choice of maps. We had two maps, two combined arm maps, and I think three regular maps. They added Hardpoint as a mode, I think the last day, but besides that, I didn't really play too much of combined arms because I feel like the flow was not quite right. It wasn't where it needed to be, so I maybe only played like 3 games of that, got over it. It was worse than saggy booty cheeks, to be honest. Ground War in Modern Warfare is a lot better, and that game is a cluster bleep. So, yeah. The 6v6 maps, though, wow. Yeah, I really like those maps a lot, except for Miami. I'm pretty mixed on Miami. Everybody else seems to really hate this map. I don't really know why. Like, my cousin and my nephew, my cousin and jeez, why can't I even speak right now? My nephew and my brother they can't stand that map at all. I'm pretty decent on it. I perform decently. I perform well-ish on some of it. Most of my highlights, actually, I got on that map. Everyone else, like I said, hates that map. It was time for me. I like the other map, Satellite. Oh my god, the only time I don't like Satellite is when we're playing, I think, Domination, when everybody's just fighting over that congested satellite point on the B point. Oh man, that is a mess. And then Moscow, I think I like Moscow the best out of all of them, and then Satellite, then Miami. And so let's go on to the creator class, talking about the guns now. I think I've tried every gun, not every gun. I think I missed like maybe 2 or 3, but I've tried at least one of every category. I would say the SMGs and the ARs are pretty balanced. The marksman rifles are also hit or miss. They're either OP, kind of like that Type 63, or they're a little kind of under, kind of like the M16. I thought the M16 was a little under just because it couldn't one shot unless you got a headshot maybe. I don't think I've gotten like a consistent single burst with that weapon at all, and with my playtime using it. So, like I said, I think everything is pretty fine. The snipers, oh no, the snipers are not fine. As a matter of fact, man, everybody been talking about them. I actually have highlights and clips myself. Yeah, the sniping is kind of crazy. They need to get that taken care of, which I know they probably will. But yeah, the LMGs were fine. Or I only tried one. I tried the Stoner, and if any of you guys know me, yeah, I'm trying that Stoner. You know me, man. But yeah, it was decent. I really didn't like it too much. I think tried to play like 2 or 3 games with it. Kind of got a little janky, kind of got messed up, so I just switched back to whatever was good. So on to the next thing, which is perks in the creator class. The perks were very balanced, I feel like, this time around for a COD game, but I feel like Treyarch always does a pretty decent job. I think they do the best job out of all the developers for perk balancing, in my opinion. So we're not going to talk too much about that. I don't think there was any really big outliers to me other than the wild cards, which is what I wanted to talk about next. Oh, I got dropped right there. Dang, bro. He like insta melted me with that damn M16. He must have one-shotted me to the dome. But the wild cards, I really like the wild cards. I think that's gonna bring a lot of variety to everyone's builds and class systems and loadouts and stuff. Because in Modern Warfare, everybody is running like the same 3 perks over and over, man. And that game is just predictable and annoying. And if I had to choose one word for Modern Warfare, it would be doors. Just doors. Modern Doorfare, modern Snorfare. You guys already get it, okay? And then I think another thing I want to talk about, I think last in the creative class, is the field upgrades. I'm really feeling the field upgrades as of now. I really like all of them. I primarily used the SAM turret a lot when I was in the alpha, obviously, just so I can get rid of air support. Whenever I heard the announcer guy say UAV, or especially attack chopper or what have you, I'm tossing out the SAM turret just so, because I wasn't running a launcher, because I'm never running a launcher for the most part, unless I'm playing combined arms, which, like I said, is not in a playable state in my opinion. Um, yeah, I'm not running a launcher, so the Sam Turret's gonna be like my best bet, and maybe cold in a class with cold blooded. Boom, there it is. So and then I think after that we go on to score streaks. Now the new score streak system, I know everyone's pretty mixed or low key kind of hates it, but I kind of like it, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I really kind of like it. Maybe it's because I kind of just suck in general at kind of holding a long kill streak. Well, for the most part, just because I'm a rusher, I'm streaky anyway by nature. By nature. What is nature, man? Come on now. By nature, so yeah, I feel like I've just always been a pretty streaky player. So I'm dying like all the time at like my 3 or 4 kill streak. Sometimes I can't even get a UAV for like the first 4 or 5 deaths of the game. Weird things like that. Just Call of Duty cheese happening left and right. We all get that stuff. And then the character movement. I think character movement was honestly, everyone was saying it was a little clunky or stiff. I didn't feel any of that, and I was playing on the controller, which is very rare these days. I normally don't. I'm a PC player, so that was fine to me. And then last but not least, skill-based matchmaking. Honestly, I didn't see any of it. I didn't get any of it. I was having a blast. Me and all my homies, my friends, my family, we were all having a blast. So hate to disagree with you guys, but there was no skill-based matchmaking to me. And then last but not least, my overall thoughts. I think it was pretty good. I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. I think it only has room for improvement. So yeah, I think with the beta and the launch coming around the corner, I think it can only get better. So with that being said, peace out, guys. New York, stand up.